30 additional Siouxland counties are being added to the presidential disaster declaration for last month's flooding. Buena Vista, Cherokee, and O'Brien counties are the first additions to the declaration, which already covered Clay, Emmett, Lyon, Plymouth, and Sioux counties. The move will provide additional federal funding to disaster relief efforts in communities like Sioux Rapids as well as Cherokee. Woodbury County, which had several communities hit hard by the flooding, is not yet included. Iowans in the 5 counties that are already under a presidential disaster declaration may be eligible for additional assistance in the form of disaster SNAP food aid. Residents in Clay, Emmett, Lyon, Plymouth, and Sioux counties may qualify for these benefits, which have different criteria to the normal SNAP program. You can apply for those benefits in person or over the phone, and you will have to have proof of identity and proof of residence before qualifying. And we'll have more information on the eligibility requirements and the application process in this story. It's online. Just visit KTIV.com. Well, a downtown Sioux City music venue is putting together a 2-day benefit concert to help impacted flood victims, and it's going to happen at the Marquee on 4th Street. It's holding the Band Together Benefit Concert. It will happen next Friday and Saturday. That's July 12th and 13th. Now, the benefit will see 20 bands perform on 2 stages across 2 days, along with a silent auction and a raffle. All the proceeds will go to those whose homes were damaged or destroyed in McCook Lake. The Friday show will begin at 7 p.m. As for Saturday, the show on Saturday will start at 4. And if you want to help families impacted by flooding right here in Siouxland, we do have a way that you can contribute and your dollars stay local. KTIV and our parent company, Gray Media, partnered with the Salvation Army and the American Red Cross to help flood victims in need. To donate, it is so easy to do. All you have to do is visit KTIV.com. Once you're there on our homepage, there's a tab at the top. It says Donate. Once you click on that tab, it will take you to the page where you're able to share. And together, we can help Siouxland recover.